Hi, welcome to the railway. During the lockdown I thought I'd finally get round to doing a bit of videoing of the railway that I've got in my loft. It's a small loft, modern one, built in the 80s, so we don't have much room to do anything, but I've had to make use of every little bit of space. So the railway is based in the year 1962, and you'll see a variety of steam engines run at that time. Probably not all together, but they did move all over the British rail network. So I'll get on with filming a few engines and trains for you. I'll do a few stills. We have a little town as well, so here we go. We're going to take a look now at the main station. This is a little bit like a Loughborough station, where we have the road going and the station buildings over the track. So you can see there's quite a lot of activity there. You can see the blue Pullman. The Pullman did come out in 1960. It looks a little bit out of place as a modern engine. There we have Sir Nigel Gresley, the A4 Pacific. A signal gantry there is built out of bits of plastic. You can't buy them like that, you have to make them. So I used a bit of window fittings to make those. I've got an 8F there and a double header to come out with a freight that we'll see later on. Once again you can see some more houses, and they come over from the town. You can see the old buses, some terraced houses. Just go close to the terrace house. You can see a little boy and girl just standing outside by the wall there. We'll have a look at some other locations. There we have a pannier tank, and there's if we come down to the next level down here, you can see we have some steam locomotives that I'll just take you through. There we have a 9F and a Coronation. That's the City of London. We've got 3 of those, and behind those the Britannia. Over here you can see the probably prolific Black 5, used all over the network. Many of these were preserved. There we have an A1. That's called the Great Eastern because it's the same engine type as the Tornado that we see these days. And another Coronation, which is the City of Liverpool. Just about get it in focus there. No railway layout would be complete without the Flying Scotsman, and this was what it looked like in 1962, and I actually saw it at Wolverhampton in that condition on the low level station. No longer there, of course. What have we got here? A Jubilee and Princess, but this is one of the very old ones, a little bit out of scale, but I've had it since the 1960s, so it's not going anywhere. Another gantry there, and more little houses and a village pub stuck in the corner there, a bit like the Great Western in Wolverhampton. The other station. Now over here you can see a bit of southern region. There we have the green coaches of the southern region. Station building. Into the distance, bridge going over, and a level crossing up there. Looking into the distance you can see a church in the hillside. There behind the bridge, there's the garage, warehouse. Yeah, the very old taxis that we used to have. Looks quite busy. And there we have a Doctor who's landed in the wrong place. I think we'll have to upright him. Yeah, that's the Doctor, won't be able to go anywhere. Back in my army days, this was quite a normal sight, seeing soldiers going back to the barracks, and there's a few there. The old bike sheds. That was a double header of Great Western design, King and Castle. There goes an 8F, and there's a Deltic. Merchant Navy pulling freight. And here's a crusty. Southern region, that's known as Q1, not the most attractive of engines. Here we have a spam cam, Merchant Navy. Here's the Mallard, pulling Great Western stock. Very unusual, that. This engine, just behind the blue Pullman there, and the spam cam, is, come on, an original 3-rail Hornby that was converted into 2-rail. It's about 60 years old now, and it was left rotting in a loft. It didn't work at all, so we've restored it and got it going, and here we have it departing. Just having a close look at the Pullman coaches. If you go right inside, you can see they're all laid out ready for dinner, and they've all got lights on. That's a Bachmann Pullman. There's the Mallard again. That's a Triangle engine. I bought that in 1969. Coming into view is the Western and the Class 37. The church in the corner. You can see some people sunbathing with very little clothes by the looks of it. The bank's open. This is the City of London. We've got to use the Flying Scotsman pulling 10 coaches. Right, to finish today, a last view of the Flying Scotsman, and thank you for watching. This is what you do when you're on lockdown. Thank you very much for watching.